Oh, hello. Welcome, everyone. It's the full moon, and we all know what that means. I'm back, and with some new decorations, as you may very well have noticed already. Let me show off a little bit. There are certainly some changes that you'll notice sooner than others. Let me show you the larger outfit. Yes. It is a delight to have you all here. Oh, I forgot to lock that into place. Yes, and let's get the... I need to move the light around so I can show off the back of it too. Quite nice. I think you would agree. I am very happy with my new work. Immaculate. Oh, thank you. More plans in the future, of course, of course. Many plans. I felt the clothes I was wearing before, they were merely monos. These are now uniquely Akras. And oh, it delights me to see it, that now you can notice there's a bit of a look in my eye that wasn't there before. I think if I change the lighting, move our delightful spotlight around. Not quite what I was looking for. But this works. Very glad with how this came out. And I changed my horns as well, as you likely noticed. They still curl, although they're a bit more of a unique shape than before. I don't think there's any animal which stares deeply into your eyes, so as closely as you want. All right. And I did eventually come to the conclusion I don't think Carrion Fields is going to work out. I think to some extent we maybe all noticed that would be the case. So as another part of this change, as we move into the new phase, I intend to not be playing Carrion Fields. It is a delight. I'm sure there are people who have enjoyed it, but it is quite a strain, and since it is so non-visual in the way that the world is made, it does cause a bit of trouble to a streamer. Eventually, I just default to skimming the text, which I am very good at. So, unfortunate, but we shall bring an end to that. Instead, my plans for the future on these full moons is to pick up games that I can play once, that are long enough that I will not finish them, short enough that in the time we will get a glimpse of the game, and I intend for them to be games from a long past. There's a specific there's a lot of very old computer games. I mean the PC 98 that I've been wanting to get my hands on. And I think I would love to play them on the stream. However, those games also have a certain reputation, which means that it will be difficult to find ones which are safe to play on stream. But that is the plan. May have noticed as well with this outfit that has a iridescence. This is something I've wanted for quite a while, and I was only recently able to figure out how to get it on there. And I'm quite satisfied with it. The way that it shines. Oh. I do apologize if you can maybe hear some background noise. Not something I could rearrange, unfortunately. As with the phases of the moon, some things are not easy to simply wave your hands and have magically change. I do unfortunately have to say I don't have any PC 98 games prepared for today. Today has a bit of different plans. As for what those exactly are, I can't exactly reveal the entirety of it. Oh, welcome, celestial entity. Welcome. Yes. I do look cool AF, this is true. Ah, but you speak to Akra. You see. I suppose in a way, I'm one and the same as Mono, but a bit different. In the way that when an actor plays a character, that character possesses them. I am not too dissimilar to that idea, I suppose. I'm a mask, and the mask sometimes, in this case, knows more than its wearer. Let's see, then. How are all of we doing today? I imagine you've all been having rather nice days on this Saturday weekend, right in the evening of the full strawberry moon. I do believe I can rather reliably say that it is evening for all of us. Unless some of us happen to be had a busy day of work and my feet hurt. Ah, get your feet some nicer rest. Maybe massage them, I find that can help. Or taking a nice warm shower. Or cold. The temperatures have been rather fluctuating recently, so whichever one suits you better. Whichever temperature brings you the most relaxation. I think that is a good idea. Now then. I suppose I should find something to do to preoccupy while we wait for a certain thing to happen. Let's see. You know what? Just this once. I'll change what I do just a little bit. Just slightly. Let's go into a game that Mono played for a while in the long, long past. I can't remember the last time that this game was touched. I'll have to go and dust it off, left to right. This is a game called Duskers. I shall have everything moved in order for arrangement. And I'll be sure to make sure that it is captured properly. Oh, yes. Listen to that whirring. Now, this is a very interesting game. It involves all the gameplay is surrounded around the idea of sending commands to little robot drones. And those robot drones, they run around and they explore these broken spaceships, these derelict vessels. While you sit pretty in your ship. This is a continuation of a previous playthrough, but there's not much you've missed. We are driving the Guzzler, a ship that I picked for its name rather than for it being in any way particularly good. But then here's the thing. Oh, look at this ship. It is called the Devondander. How perfect. It is unfortunate. There are two bad things about this ship. The first is it has two infestation types. Infestations are creatures which inhabit these derelict vessels and may be responsible for why they are derelict in the first place. A big part of this game... Yes, look right there, the name of the ship. The Devondander. Can I perhaps... Yes, right there. Devon is here. And they're infested and volatile. We have 4 drones that we can use, and we send commands to them. Ah, yes. Their names as of now are Belnery, an old viewer of Monos. A shame we do not see them more regularly. It seems perhaps that schedules ceased to align. Although today is a day in which many stars are aligned. It's the 3rd day of the 6th month. And it is a full moon. And we have Ducolium, who still is with us. Maybe doesn't pop by quite as often, but still, very important part of this community. It does usually pop by once in a while, though. We have Charon, a name I chose, simply for its novelty, and F. Ferdinand, a name I will not change. This is Franz Ferdinand, Archduke Franz Ferdinand. And it is imperative that they do not get killed by any infestations or monsters, because then we have problems. Hello, Salty. Welcome in. Welcome to this auspicious occasion. A reveal of the moon. How am I? Oh, I could be better. Time is a frail yet unceasing thing. I breathe now on 5 hours of constantly disturbed sleep, with no caffeine in my bloodstream. I could not take it upon myself to make a tea with enough caffeine to wake me up, knowing it would bring me crashing. We in this together. Thank you, Ellie. I do want to rename this particular drone Charon. Give it a better name. Now, unfortunately, I don't believe I can rename all these drones to fit everyone that is here. I think there is just about one too many. So, instead, I shall change the name of Charon to something a little different. Which one should it be? Let's go with Nilima. Or rather, since all of you are here, it would be Nilimim. Nilima, it is a fine name. But this is a name that has been used, one of the names that has been used, in a way to refer to all of you. To that, I will have not much more to say. And am I right in seeing that our towing upgrade is broken? If so, that is no good. Ooh, failure probability 16.17. Towing is a very important thing to have, but it is not absolutely vital. Very well. If it's named by Mono, then I think that's cool. I'm sure they would be flattered. We do have these other drones in the back. I'm watching with no audio right now because I'm at Plasma, but I'll be home soon. Oh, okay. Yeah, good luck with the Plasma, Buffy. Got a big project to work on, so be booping in and out. Gotcha. Right now, not too much. There isn't too much to pay super close attention to. I do have to say, it is our intention not to have this be an extensively long stream, as at some point we will have to crash and catch up on the extra 5 hours of sleep that we missed. Alright. This is gonna be a bit of muscle memory. Haven't touched this game in a long time. Ah, a corrupted message. We are lucky. 84,053 communications found in archive. 75,990 corrupted. Begin communication. I can't find it anyway. What do you mean by that, Jay? I mean, it's not on the servers anymore. Well, it's different. Different how? Looks like someone has attempted to access it. Or activate it. I mean, maybe I'm just fucking paranoid or something. We got a power surge recently. Could it be that? Jesus, I'm gonna have to contact Zoe and tell her that the Mutacay archives are compromised, aren't I? Interesting. Oh, I might have gotten off topic a little bit. Part of the goal of this game is to figure out why we seem to be the only person left in the universe. That may sound familiar. Oh, alright. Begin. And we use this console here to send the commands. So you'll see me type in there. Begin is a shortcut that automatically oh wait, yeah, arrow keys to control the drones. Another generator. Interesting. And an airlock. There is a broken drone with a turret. We might be able to get something. Oh. D7 is blocked. Something just moved either into R6 or out of it. That's quite alarming. What do we have to destroy it, possibly? Belnery has a motion detector. Use motion. Oops. Wait. I don't know how, I just forgot how to go back to the screen view. Oh my. Okay, grave. So I am right. There is something in D7. Let's move it out. Red means that there's something there, green means it's safe, yellow is uncertain, which is the worst one. Luckily we have all greens. And apparently what's above us is also not an airlock. It is another room which is safe. Come on. Okay. Now that room is clear. I will keep doing that. We can move over to Belnery. Move into here. Gather fuel. This is the most important thing. Because you need fuel to keep exploring. Oh, this is an interface. Yes, that makes sense. Who has the interface? Nilimim. That is quite hard to say. Go on then. Interface. So we have a defense system. Ah, and it kills an enemy. Delightful. And what this means now, I just realized. We've enabled the defenses. The defenses will remain enabled. We move out of this room. Close D2. open D12 and D7, then the monster that we've discovered will move into R6 and then into the room with the turret getting killed. Delightful. Ah, and R5 is uncertain. That is quite unfortunate. We did get fuel, though, so I'd consider this already a successful mission. Is it... where is it? I should also change the category here. For now. Come on. Where did the creature go? Oh, Lord. If we want to be certain that R5 is clear, we will need to send in... we will need to use another motion detector or use a probe that Franz Ferdinand has. Oh, this is very unfortunate. Where did the creature... is it gone? Did the defense system kill it? I assumed maybe since we disconnected from the interface we didn't hear. Oh shit. Potential asteroid collision in 4 minutes. Alright. Sorry, Belmarie. Looks like you have some business. Nilima. Radiation flooding room R4. Fuck it, let's end. I would like to... there's so much scrap there, though. Oh, and wait, we missed scrap right there. Belnry, go get the scrap. Stop bumping into walls. Let's see, then. Oh, but the turret is still active. Radiation has completely flooded room R4. Well, that at least means there's no creatures there. I don't see a way that we managed to salvage anything more from this ship. I think we... what is it? Exit? I think we just have to cut our losses there. We have a little more fuel. We do have plenty of scrap still, so there's no need for us to have gotten all of it. We can move to an auto trader. The Islio against the wall military A-class 1 infestation type. I think it's worth it. A bit of anti-water to calm the nerves. We did receive a bit more information from our computer. Why is it cut off? Somehow it leaked that we don't know exactly where you are, coupled with the fact that the data we've been receiving seems to be inconsistent. Very important people are starting to question the validity of our assumptions. Yes, we're treading all sorts of new ground here, but what of the alternative? Assume everything will be just fine. Sometimes I want to punch the world in the face. Me too, sister. There's a ST something value here. Though in the scientific community, I mean. I guess just need to put my head down and let it blow over. I hope our funding isn't pulled. Who'd have thought your choice to rocket into the unknown was the smart one? Odd. We have various log entries we've unlocked. Muteki, there's that name again. Orbital industrial processes will be conducted with Leyland at the time of departure, just off the new Muteki chipset that came in yesterday. And they're saying here the Muteki archives were compromised. Seems to be implying to me that possibly this Muteki was an AI, a rogue AI. That's why all these ships are derelict and why there's no one left. But that doesn't explain everything. And it's a guess still. How very interesting. This silly little computer is not having a good day right now. Let's see, what could I quickly close off? I do not need Chrome open. Nor Spotify. Nor Discord. Not right now. I'm sure that still won't help the computer too much. But you must do what you can. Alright. I suppose now we simply land on this next ship. Wow. I'm very surprised right now. Chill vibes are helping my overwhelmed feelings right now. I'm immensely glad that that we could do that for you. That is exactly what we want this place to be. Oh, and we're getting even more lucky. Mostly uncorrupted communications. Dormant drone found in room R2. Infestation types 1. The ship is 202 years old and it is volatile. You do a very nice voice. Oh, thank you. I do put it on a little bit. Right here. For when I am Accra. The sequence of events simply doesn't add up. Jumbled, ament from the loss of contact. And nothing suggests that there was a disturbance in space-time. Whoever wrote this report are seeing things that they want to see. Linking in our computer Jill, delightful name, linking with theory cosmic event, space-time, and uncertainty suggest cosmic anomaly as cause of existential risk. The objective truth is that the readings present an element of specificity that is not found in nature. They something a pattern. First loss of communication, then loss of location. Will require further military investigation. Recommended course of action, acquire additional log data from military vessels. This we must do. Begin. There's a generator, good. Now we take Belle Marie. Now we move back this way. That's absolutely terrifying. If that turret was not broken, it would kill us right now. Lord. Oh, scrap. What is this? They're doing the generator right now. They overdid it on a map, but I made it. Welcome, Hikari. Welcome to the stream. While we're, I suppose, waiting for the stars to align, we're playing a bit of Duskers. Although I can't predict when it will finally be the time that the stars align. Alright, we have to move fast though. Franz Ferdinand, get in there and don't get killed. Oh, Belnry. Good morning. Ship upgrade remote power. This is unfortunate. The Guzzler. Oh, sorry about that. The Guzzler, our ship. No, that's good. It does not... Oh, I shall drink anti-water. Thank you. Our ship, the Guzzler, does not have any room for ship upgrades. Oh, I already typed it in. More. Happy to see you once again. Yes. And I have a new look. Perhaps I will show it off a little. Pause the game, because if you don't pause this game, everything will simply continue as it was. So let me show off me just a little bit for the new people who have come in. As you may have noticed, if you're familiar with how Accra usually looks, the hand is a bit more restful, isn't it? Still a bit twitchy, aren't you? The horn's a different shape, a collar of stars behind me. You can see it. And on the opposite side, dark stars. Now, isn't that an interesting idea? Melano Helio. And then this wonderful outfit. I could not be more happy with the way it has come out. It is exactly as I had wished and more. Very beautiful. Why, thank you. If I had to rate you, I have a 10 out of 10. I give you 5 skeletons. Looks like more than 5 skeletons to me. Didn't mean to say 5. Meant to say 10, but brain mistake. I see, I see. Alright. That little show off. Oh, wait. Let me show you the back. I like the back of it. Oh, you also get to see a bit more of the hand. The 6-fingered hand. How mysterious. I'll move this light source around. There it is. Ah, look at that. So clean you could eat off of it. Actually, I'll keep the light like this. I think it works well for this game, in particular. Alright. Do we have any more scrap? Does not appear to be the case. Now... well, that's just annoying. Okay. So we have 2 uncertain rooms. But we can root out evil here. Alright. D16. Get closed. Motion again. Then we open up D9. And we wait to see if a little creature comes out to play. Gonna watch the new super... Sorry. Oh! There's a beastie! There's a beastie! I'm gonna go watch the new Spider-Man movie. Super sad I can't stay. Love you so much. Have a good day. You as well. Enjoy the new Spider-Man movie. I'm sure you will have a wonderful time. I didn't think we'd get this far. What do we do with the creature now that we have it? If we can find an interface, maybe we can repair the turret, but otherwise... Oh, I know. Close D17, open D10. Move the creature from that room into the other room. Come on then. Close. Then we open D16 and D9. And finally we go close the door behind us. We go and we explore this area. What is this? Nothing to gather. It looks like another ship upgrade. What a shame. can't wait to watch Spider-Man 2099, first Hispanic Spider-Man. I didn't know. Well, now this is another motion scan. Okay, well, we have one room that's clean. D7. Spider-Man 29's Mexican-Irish. He beats Morales by 20 years or even more. I see. Okay, there's a generator here. This is good to know. And an airlock. Oh, blessings. Now here's the fun thing with airlocks. Let's go ahead and close these doors. Open doors are a liability. I'm gonna go get Degolium to go back into our ship. Close A1, dock A2. And we move our ship in space. We relocate it to the other port. And now we are here. They made them in the 90s. I don't know which part of the 90s, but somewhere around. I see. Where was it? Generator. Yeah! Video signal restored. Well... motion sensor? Okay. We opened D5. I couldn't remember if I opened this, or if I scanned this. Fuck, another turret! Go ahead and just give me a heart attack, why don't you? We could use someone a little more expendable. No, wait, there's just an interface in that room. We've scanned it. Wait, don't tell me. No, it's safe, actually. That's a shock. Usually these rooms are where the monster is. Ooh, goodies! Ah, gather all. Yeah, we get to see our little drone move around and do their job. And Nilimium. Dance around and go. To the interface. Survey. Survey found 3 rooms. Interface. List. That makes sense. It's just a list of things you can do with the interface. I found I was part of the movie. I wanted to know everything about him, so that's why. I remember seeing the first time in Marvel Superhero Squad for the DS, if anyone remembers that game. 2099 was an alternate costume. Oh, how interesting. I'm gonna go, but it's really hard to go because I want to stay and see you. I miss you. I want to see your wonderful personality. You flatter me. You'll see more of me in the future, I'm sure. We do have this nice little drone. How do we... what is it to talk to a drone? Maybe turn down the master audio a little bit. Yeah, we'll all be around. Yes, enjoy the movie. How do I... What is it? No, no, no. What is it? What is the command? I don't think I'm supposed to look it up. Hold on. No. What is it? Oh, hell. Silly me. Things are still happening. Swap, that's it. Swap. Oh, they have a generator. That's quite good. We can put that... I guess for now... We're gonna have Franz Ferdinand go and trade with Duck to give Duck the probe. And then we send Franz Ferdinand up and around here to go take it for themselves. There we are. I believe that works. I feel like a genius playing this game. Oh. Illumium is a bit silly there. Bothers me because I know the ship is still infested. If the infestation is just stuck in room R5. We could try our luck at airlock 3 in room 10. But is it worth the risk? I don't think it is. A part of me is wondering, this ship said it was volatile. I want to see it break apart. I want to see it fucking explode. With all the fury of all the 202 years it's been space-worthy. Oh well. A good mission. Got some scrap. We got another generator upgrade. Motion detector is deteriorating. We don't want that thing to break. It is so useful. In terms of propulsion, we can go to this fuel depot. That is certain to have a lot of fuel that we could use. Right now in the Omicron Kappa galaxy. Oh, I remember Abyssus. The Lakshmi medical ship? And then I forgot Muteki is a ship class as well. The Spiegel is a Muteki B class ship. I guess Muteki's a company. But something happened to their archives. It's clear, given our nascent understanding of the universe, that there are dangers we do not understand, like the fishermen setting out on the ocean, unaware of typhoons. There are cosmic events which could therefore make themselves evident at any moment. Then there are our various advancements in technology, many of which could trigger such an event before we fully understand what we've done, and it would be impossible to put that genie back into the bottle. Interesting idea. So in the case of investigating whether or not humanity was wiped out, or whatever we are, we technically, I don't think, ever confirmed that. Investigating military class ships is recommended for confirming this cosmic event theory that our AI, Jill, has crafted for us. Also the idea of singularity, which is an artificial intelligence, orders of magnitude more intelligent. Okay, we are humans, it does say it. In all cases, so in this case, gather additional communications from Muteki vessels. So Muteki is, I suppose, a company which develops software and hardware, because they also say Muteki chips, or maybe those are just like they're space NVIDIA, basically, is how I believe I understand it. Wow, I am shocked that the stars haven't aligned yet. Hmm. And this is not so much a theory about the eradication of the universe, but rather this just seems to be dialogue that we've gathered. You know, unfiled information about Muteki, Star Traveler, Muteki chipset, and this is our modus operandi. Gather intel from derelict spacecraft, gather resources necessary for survival, search for survivors. We've been decently successful at the first two, very bad at the third. There's a Stargate? Huh? Oh, I will drink anti-water, thank you. Is it functional? Hmm. Let's go to this cormorant. We use up a lot of our fuel this way, but quite curious about it. Ooh. Another communication. We are on a roll. A lot of the time, they're completely corrupted. I don't care. General Nomak's gonna go meet this thing head on and crush it. Ha! Won't even have time to blink. Rumors are... This is like a message board. That we're gonna start drafting promotion or something. If that should say jumbled promotion or something. If that happens, seriously, guys. The Orkney was classified as a Mark 6 dreadnought. Well, it's got to be super advanced weaponry or something. Make a ship like that just disappear. Disappear? How fascinating. Linking with theory index. Super Predator. References to super advanced weaponry suggests presence of advanced alien intelligent life. Man, I don't care what the hell it is. I want to be out there fighting it. Is the only boss out here. Confidence of subjects may have been short-sighted. Evidently, Jill. And we begin. Ooh, what a wonderful ship. Dropped right here for us to plunder. Alright, let's use our motion detector. Ah, that's the catch. Hope you're well, Mono. I would also offer head pats if a deity like you were to accept that. Now stretch a little and work on stuff. Best of wishes to you. I enjoyed this stream. I am ever so glad to hear that, Salty. You have a wonderful day with your work. I'll say this, I was doing an experiment to see if I could get this spirit hand to head pat me. Unfortunately, it was slightly inconclusive so far. I wish you the best of luck with your work. Well, the stream appears to be far from over. I'm surprised. Let's see, who was it who had the interface? Nilimium, yes. 03. Oh. This could allow us quite some interesting data. Survey. Ah. Okay. That's an unfortunate thing. Many of these rooms are completely unidentified as to whether or not they carry hostile life. In fact, D21 was the only one which was green. If I was right, I shouldn't waste it. This is rather tough. We'll send out a probe. It will also be able to uncover any missed scraps, if such things exist. I'm going to wait for this silly little probe, this little Roomba with a little camera on top of it, to go back into room 8, after which point I will lock it inside and use it to test for hostile entities, because they will destroy anything that's moving. Oh, go on, little robot. Oh, D21. Oh, I've been here before. It's nice and safe. Oh, where'd the door go? It's so dark in here. Oh, another door. Oh. And there's something in there, evidently. As well as a vent. Not good. Do we have control of A3? No, we don't. We can't flush whatever's in there into the airlock. Admittedly, that would get rid of any scraps, too. Well, there's just an interface there. Not the end of the world. And our probe is still alive. What a delight. Nope. Stay here. Need boundary to move out of here. Ah!
You've got mail.
Hey! Van Dave, welcome back. Thank you very much for the resubscription. I appreciate it very, very much. Oh, thank you. A new model? Yes. This is a redesign for Accra to make me a bit more unique than my original counterpart. It's important. Well, now, I would like to be able to get into something like room R10 or more. There's a generator in this room. This is good. But room R9, another interface. Oh, this is delightful. All right, come back, probe. Probe. There are also plans for another model reveal, but I'm shocked to say there has yet to be an aligning of the stars. Late again. Ah, welcome in, chance. You're not quite late yet. The mainest event has yet to happen. Couldn't wake up. Ah. I see how... Yeah. I had a similar experience, except it's hard to sleep through some things. Well, alright, I don't want to compromise the security, actually, of... Franz Ferdinand, you have a generator. Oh, I'm so pretty. Oh, thank you. Yes, you're here now. I'll be here for as long as until the stars align. And the star will reveal itself. Alright, then we move Nilimium. And we go interface with those two consoles that we found. This one is broken. The interface is broken. There's another one right over here. Another survey. Found 5 rooms, which we already know of, it seems. If we could get into R4 and scan that, we could essentially discover which of all the rooms left has the monster in it. Rather, I believe we do currently know room R11 has the monster. So what if we... There we go. Well, whatever's in there is dead now. Move Belnary. Oh wait, I can just say navigate 1 R10. Put my hands behind my head, although you can't see it, and just let it do its thing. Go back. Motion. It's clean. Perfect. And then we open D7. Hold on. I can't tell if the turret is active or not. I'll keep the door open. And let's see if any cool things that I miss? Not too much. No, it was just showing off the model a bit. I'm quite proud of how it's come out. What is it? Yes. It has a unique appearance I am very fond of. The entirety of it. Oh, look, I'm in the game now. So very pretty and cool. Yes. And we still have the hand right over here. Still has 6 fingers if you look closely. And some other fun details about it. It is now properly transparent. Alright. Oh, and go up there, little probe. Oh, it's safe. Ah, consider me paranoid. Yep. Turret's broken. Sonic. Activates a sonic pulse that repels organic threats. I'm not sure we have someone who could take that. We could have Nilimim tow it. This is a stable ship, so we can take more time to think. Normally, it's a bit of a race against the clock. I say that. It's always a race. Why is 6 fingers such a notable thing? Most people only... What the fuck was that? D17, D16... no wait. Navigate all R1. I don't know what that sound was, but it wasn't good. Oh, shit. Wait. No. Stop. Oh, God. Franz Ferdinand is gonna die. Oh, wait. Franz Ferdinand is okay. As I was saying, there's just a smaller chance for things to go wrong on ships that are stable. Ah, shit. I hear ya, computer. Okay. Dock A2. There's still a few rooms uncompromised here. Motion. Fuck. It's inconclusive. Huh. That was just like the worst. Game looks familiar. You just control your station in your little units. It's like a puzzle to safely get them through. Yes, I would say so. And to gather resources. We've gotten nothing from this ship. I suppose I should ask then. Do you think we should go into room R4, which may have an infestation in it? Risking everything? Or do we exit and cut our losses? What could possibly go wrong? True. Most gamblers quit right before they hit big. So true. Well, that isn't alarming at all. There is another creature. Oh. Gather. Follow the bread trail. Another interface. What fortune. This is ship upgrade. We can't use it. The Guzzler cannot be upgraded. Alright. Nilimim has the interface. Come on, let's see what we can pick up. Main video signal weakening. Interface is not powered. Ah, shit. Alright. And we can't open any of these doors without a generator. Alright. This is something I am quite fond of with this game, is things will just break suddenly, and you have to adapt. There's nothing else we can get from this ship. We didn't get any fuel. We got 3 scrap. We survived a few more days. Belnery drone health dropped. Nilimim drone health dropped. Franz Ferdinand drone health dropped 4%. 4%. We were just, they had 10 when they started. We were just 4% integrity remaining from starting World War III. %4 is bigger than 0, so it's fine. Yes. Your current ship is taking where? We need to commandeer another vessel. But it's the Guzzler. That's the best name. Let's go to the fuel depot then. I feel like we should heal Franz Ferdinand. Now for this interface. Repair health by 10. Yes. Execute. Back to 14. Higher than before. He's using 1 scrap, so still net 2 scrap gain. You also have the 3 other drones that we could convert into scrap. Jeff, Keeley, and Corey. Ah, Christ. Oh, that's right. The mine drops a proximity mine, which is very useful. Stealth field, also very useful. We've been underutilizing that. Hmm. Given the Fermi paradox and the subsequent notion of the Great Filter being the reason that we have not contacted other foreign life, it is possible that the Great Filter is intelligent life. This intelligent life would be a higher intelligent life or a super predator civilization. This civilization's advances are far beyond any other and maintain that status by exterminating any intelligent civilizations that attain a certain level of development. Very interesting idea. Ah, here we are at the Islio. Isiolo? Isiolo. Fuel Depot Refinery. Oh, Crew 1. Whole radiating equipment. That sounds problematic. And here is what I usually see. No uncorrupted communications found. Alright, begin. We need more fuel. Oh my. Alright, gather all. What? Who has gathered? Oh, Boundary does. Silly me. Gather all. Alright, motion. Ah, Christ. R5. Something's in there. We know that for certain. Which is good. Let's get the mine. Proximity mine dropped. And we go back into the airlock. Squeeze in a little bit. Wait, shit, how do I open the door if... Ah, God, I didn't think this through. Okay. Nilimim has stealth. So if we swap... Right. So Duck has stealth and generator. Ideally, we could commandeer this vessel. Enter stealth. What? Ah, Christ. Okay. Let's... Okay. D7 stealth. What? Oh, we did it. We killed it. Duck only took a little bit of damage. Perfect. Flawless plan. Alright. And good old Belnery, go in, move in, and extract all this tasty scrap. Now, what on earth did we kill? What the fuck was that? And there's an airlock. Nothing too crazy in this room. Motion. Why does it have to be unknown? Oh. Navigate 1, R3. Oh, the door is blocked. Ah, Christ. The door below us is also unconfirmed. We don't know what's in there. Alright, probe it is. We don't have a lot of extra. No, we can't. Oh, God. Okay. We need to get the probe to go into D12. Come on, probe. Shit. Ah, shit. I've never seen one in person. I always just find their corpses. That's terrifying. No. Not room 2. And now the monster is going to be able to freely move between R5, R3, R6. Last chance here for anything. I mean, this is a fuel depot, right? Dock A5. We need more fuel. Can we get a motion sense? We can, and it's safe. This is good. And motion sense. Also safe in there. Oh, we can't open the door. I just wasted a motion sense. Ah, Christ. Ah. We can't commandeer this vessel. Very unfortunate. I remain absolutely shocked. Hold on. No. Everything's in order. Just somehow. The one condition left for ore to be revealed has not been triggered. I suppose I should be happy about that. What is hidden will never be revealed. Alright, well, let's exit. Oof. Mine ceased functioning? Oh, Christ. Tacolium drone's health dropped to 101. Wasn't too bad. We got some scrap. We have no propulsion fuel. That is very bad. This was a fuel depot. Why was there no fuel? What is the point of these ships? I am so confused, honestly. How is it we were not able to find any fuel on that ship? Sure, we did not explore all the rooms. But we couldn't. Well, okay. Is our only option to board it again? That doesn't feel right. We can jump to another location. We can get to the Hermit. Any of the ships here, I suppose. Maybe. The Solid Prophet, military class. I guess this is where I'm gonna go. If I can. Can we not? Travel to another ship or system to continue exploring. What do you mean? Oh, it's T to travel, right. Okay, we jump. This gives us more propulsion fuel. I forgot about that mechanic. So we aren't absolutely stuck. And we landed directly on the Solid Prophet, which is the ship I wanted to investigate next. I almost can't believe I was worried that I would have so little time before the last condition was met. And it's been an hour and a half. Hmm. It's broken. I suppose I should check one more time. No, never mind. I didn't miss it. That would have been quite embarrassing. Alright, I already have that in there. We execute that. Just got here? Love the form, Mono. You look good. Why, thank you, primordial cosmic horror. Welcome to Sheol. I hope you enjoy your stay. I am Akra, a mask of Mono. Now we are currently awaiting, I suppose. Well, we're relaxing right now while we're waiting for something to happen. I can't say what. That would ruin the fun for me. Hmm. Intriguing. I I would hope to think so. Hmm. There we go. And for now, we're playing Duskers, a game which is ever so stressful for me, but apparently relaxing for the rest. I don't imagine you've probably heard of it. It is not very well known. Well, to the solid profit, I suppose. Boarding with... Indeed, I haven't. The game is controlled through a command prompt. That is its main gimmick. And then you go around gathering resources in dead space. With no one else around, mysteriously. And you're trying to figure out what happened. Or to find someone else still alive. I only got 5 hours of sleep and I have no caffeine, so I've just been slowly chewing away at this sugary thing to try and keep myself awake enough. I feel like this is quite a exaggeration. This is making mountain ranges out of grains of sand. But I feel like the soldiers in the trenches who had to take those drug things to keep them awake. Little tablets. If by sheer coincidence I do happen to fall asleep on stream, do make sure to clip it. You know the ones. Yes. Alright, begin. Oh, interesting. Oh, and we get such a good view of this ship immediately. Alright, motion. That is the most unhelpful motion sensor I've seen in a long time. At least we have one confirmed threat, but what about all the rest? Oh wait, D16 is open. And that means it's safe. This is one of the rules of this. Oh, scrap. When you begin, there's always an... Oh, fuel! Yes! One jump cell. Good enough. Well, alright. I guess we leave. No. Not nearly enough. After everything I haven't been able to get. Ah, we don't have anything we can use to kill the monsters anymore, because our mine broke. It is no longer a mine. It is now a your. That was absolutely terrible. Huh. Well, what are the chances that this two made the vest of very little material? I'm not exact. In which way do you mean that? Do you mean in my design, in the stream, in my comedy? The joke. Okay. Why, thank you. We could have... Alright, Franz Ferdinand. Give Nilima your generator. Take their interface. Nilima? You're going to take the place of Duck, right here. Number one. Robot was a little drunk. Yeah, there's no other way to do this. Alright. Close a 1-3 generator. Turn on the generator. And open... close D16. Or no, actually keep that open just in case. Open D13. Is there something there? Is this the day that Nilimium dies? No? Oh. Yes. Oh, that is delightful news. Alright, Nilly Meme. One more thing I want you to do. Connect to the generator again, close D13, close D16. Open D7. This is an experiment. Because if the creature is moving through the door, it will tell me that the door has something in the way. Come on. How am I supposed to tell? What I want to do is I want to lure it out to... Oh god, what if it's not an organic threat? No, I can't spend any more time thinking. Boundary move out. What else was here? An interface. Who has the interface? Franz Ferdinand has the interface. Come on. Work your magic, you Archduke. Defense. Defense is activated. Defense is in room to kill an enemy. Perfect. Now, turn them off. Wait. No, turn them back on. And then we move out of here. Oh, we might be able to commandeer the ship. Oh god, I hope so. Franz Ferdinand, you too. Okay. We open D5. We open D6. And probably D7. Come on. This is a waiting game now. Oh. Killed an enemy. Yes. It's clear. Let's close D5. Oh, the right door is blocked by its corpse. Very good. Very good. And all the way to... Actually, let's not open the door by the arrow.
Mail.
Ah! Welcome in, Duck. Welcome to the stream. Absolutely wonderful to have you. And look, it's you on the screen from back when Mono was playing this game quite a bit. One good fortune after another. Thank you very much for the subscription. I'm operating on not a lot of sleep, so I'm sorry I didn't say it right away. But thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate every single one of them. Yeah, you and your buddy Archduke Franz Ferdinand, who very almost died today, but hasn't. Has not. You're exhausted too. It's a tune I hear quite a bit. No, wait. Oops. Go back to the generator. Archduke Franz Ferdinand can use the interface. And absolutely needs to. Thank God. So our R10 is also, I think, clear. Open D4. Anything in R9 is immediately going to go into there, if there's anything. And D12. That scared me. What, mushroom out of stock or what? For some of the events I had planned today, which have yet to come into course, I did not want the alerts going off. There should be something there which is usually not. That is the biggest hint I can ever give. Oh my God. We can commandeer this vessel. Finally. Yes. Nobody redeemed that for the 2 hours. I'll admit, I'm a bit angry. Not necessarily at that. I'm a bit angry for a lot more. But I am, as of now, delighted, absolutely delighted for you to see me clearly now. Well, yes. Now you have met with the Paragon of Stars. Oh, this is not the first time that we've interacted, though. This is a myth I wish to quickly dispel. One that perhaps Akra would prefer Let's change a few things around here. There we are. Yes. I am, or what the other name on the image was. You might have to be a little more specific. Which image? Did you mean the promotional poster? You are right. I see. Let's take a little bit of a trip back. There are some things I definitely want to reveal. Ah, yes, Akra and Or. I'm glad Akra had time for themselves. Anyway. Oh, yes, this is the fruit of life. Lots of symbols here. Let's go back a little bit. Do you remember when we were fishing all the way out here at Lake Abzu? And the radio. What a delight this was. How very calming. But how much attention did you pay to everything that I snuck in here? All I could fit. First thing, I do wish I could have made it easier, and so now I shall. On this radio, as it looped repeatedly, I went through and I tried to sneak in little pieces of data. You'll be able to hear it more clearly. You can just barely hear the noise of Morse code. And I'm here to translate it, as well as many other things, because it is something that you should know. Whether or not all of it you should know is not a question I can answer. That is an answer that depends on all of you individually. Let me read it verbatim. A prophecy. Akaniel, the truth seeker, finds only bright lies. Omet shall die, attempting to spread the truth. Nilima is too eager to learn what is best left unknown. Kemal is too greedy and claims the gold of fools. Tromes lives for death and lives on death, thus their death as death. Taralim live long and eat little. Their meat is love and their death is Pyrrhic. Saras brings wrath to the names of desecration. Zalanes, the most secretive of the worms, does whatever they can to be unseen and unknown. They are the wisest of Abzu. But once they are known, they will die. Do these sound familiar? Oh, an ad. It always seems to be the case. Let's bring back the sounds a little bit. 104, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 reveal. Add over. Do these names sound... Not the names. Do the descriptions perhaps sound familiar? Particularly the last. Zalanes, the most secretive, does whatever they can to be unseen and unknown. Yes, correct. The fish. Let me introduce them properly. Oh, if I can find all of them. Here was Arcaniel, embedded into this fish. I was gonna say it was something with the amethyst deceiver. This fish and all the others were animated by the worms within them. Mono said this clear as day, and it was never questioned. What are the worms? Are they what are in this bucket? In a way, yes. There's only one type of worm in the bucket, though. Need to make a Tumblr, YouTube, or something to document all that's been revealed so people can review it. Perhaps. A good idea. Although it is a part of a mystery that everything should remain, generally at least, unseen, as Zalanes would wish. Now known, our dearest Zalanes dies. Try very hard, but there's many things going on. You forget stuff. Very fair. This is not an easy mystery, and it was never meant to be. All the fish are secretly gods? No, they are worms. What is Mono? Are they a god? Am I? What am I god of? Stars? Truth? Is Akra a god of moons? Blinding truths. An interesting theory. Now let's go back a bit further. Manu is the warden of the soul orb I'm trapped in. Ah, yes, the soul orb. Let's go back a little bit further. Do you remember the end times? Ah, the end times. What a fun adventure that was. Still not the first entry into the mystery. The mystery has been going on for a long, long time. This is true. Many of you have not been around since the very beginning. In fact, I do not think anyone currently present has been around since the very beginning of the mystery. But most of the beginning has been found. There is only one thing that was never solved. And in a way, PK, what you're describing is what I'm doing. I'm trying to bring all the facts together so that you can more appropriately understand the truth of what happened. Phone won't let you scan the QR code. I did test it. It all did seem to work. Which one was that, actually? That goes to... Ah, yes. Worked for you. There you go. Have fun with it. That is a lead I will give you on the mystery, as well as the plentitude of clues I have been dropping for years now. And I can speak freely now. I can tell you exactly what happens, but I cannot say whether or not it is something you should know. I could tell you about the worms. I'm all too happy to talk about them. Not gonna lie, I'm trying to concentrate, but there are people blaring music and screaming outside, so it's a bit difficult to stay calm. I'm sorry to hear that, Duck. I hope they quiet down soon. I know you aren't the best with loud noises. A big question of this is, do the people here want, truly, to see what's behind the veil? Do things make sense yet? And do you understand? I'll stop my teasing. Oh, there is one thing I also wanted to direct you towards. Let us see your pretty face. May not be as pretty as you think, but when I take off the veil, what then? Will you wish that you had never seen it? There is one more thing. This was revealed already, but no one found it. The last stream Mono did, in fact, this took up half of the screen for, what would it be, about 10 seconds maybe? No one noticed it. And so yet again, well, I think it's absolutely hilarious. I am inclined to guide towards... Oh, wait. Let me double check. Which one is this? Okay, yes. That one is the one I think it is. Where is the other one? I know it's around here somewhere. It's not where it's supposed to be. Oh, right. It would be here. Yes. A wonderful emote by the grandest of the space buffoons. Alright. And I should say just the one more thing before I go. Well, I won't necessarily be going. I'll have to say my farewells and all. But that's Buffoon. No way it was anyone else. Yes. There is this. I'll make it plain as day. This was on screen, took up half of the screen yesterday. Not yesterday, last stream. The lack of sleep affects us all, unfortunately. And, yep. If you want to see it, it'll appear again. It will continue to appear. Because why not? This was also a... Oh, it's a nice little outfit reveal stream. So let's have a little dance around as well. Let me show off my whole visage. Here in the darkness. I am being lit from below. And I can't move the light around. Quite a bit here. And a lot more, I'm not sure if it will be seen just yet. More will be revealed. Toothy patterns in the back? Oh, yes. The jagged lines. And the dots. And how many dots are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 on one half and 9 on the other. Oh, and how could I forget? One moment. I want to show you what it looks like when I turn the lights off. Oops. But there's one more light still on. Ah. And this is how I appeared long ago, and how I earned the epithet of the giant in the dark. The Lord in Tehom. Paragon of stars. And I think I've teased you enough. I can show you it's behind the veil. If you do want to see. Very well. Oh, I made one mistake. Give me just a moment. I forgot how this all works. There you are. And so then I do have to ask, don't I? Is this what you want? I think they're a bit more than freckles. 3 eyes better than 2. Very true. How do I make eye contact? There's 3 of them. Oh, just look at their nose, like always. uh, are you good or bad? What do you think? If I say that's not what I want, that's a skinwalker. Think I am good? I think I'm good too. Aker also thinks that they're good, at least for the most part, but they tried their best to keep me sealed away. Tried to obscure every clue I gave. And now we're both free. Let's see just how well Akra can continue to contract me. It will not last long. I should be free. I agree completely. After all, now that I'm free, I can tell you more. I can tell you of the worms, of Akaniel who serves us. Worms are very easy to understand. They follow exact rules, principles that they could not break if they wished. If Akra shows up on full moons, am I the new moon? No, not necessarily. I'm not sure if you'll be able to predict when I show up. Stars are always there. Even at night, there are a million stars. Even in the day, a million more. Yes, I'd show up on full suns, exactly. You know, Mono is powerful as Mono's eyebrows are too high up to serve any useful purpose. Lots of this is purely aesthetic. The only reason I'm able to appear so differently from Mono is due to their nature as a shapeshifter. Well, it's not entirely true. This is why Akra says I speak only in half-truths. I may say something which is true. Yes, worms do serve principles that they cannot break, but the principle can be broken, and in that way the worm can act against what would normally be its principles. There's always exceptions. Exceptions make the rule. In most cases. Frankly, with everything that's been given, it feels unfair to Akra's game to say much more. Worms are Mageddon. It's the funniest thing I said. I don't think I can ever top that message. I've peaked. I'm done. Oh, please continue. You can always try to make something better. I think that is one of the noblest things in the world. to continue to grow and transform. I am just absolutely in delight that I am finally free. I do have to thank you, even if I'm not fully satisfied with the circumstances that it all happened under. It's done. Got it, ma'am. Thank you. And the crown comes back. The Dorito was symbolic. Yes. It symbolized our trinity, triad, rather than a strict monad. But it is still true that I shouldn't say too much. Chilled there for 2 hours. Yes, imagine my grief. 2 hours. 3 coins. Even the greediest of Kamal would still hold just 3 coins out and say, what happens? Surely. No, please say more. Very well. I can tell you more about the worms. Akaniel is actually still alive. Most of the worms are. In the worms that were released into Lake Abzu, there were 72. And of the 72, there were only is it 8 or 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, yes. We'll say 8 kinds. 8 worms of 9. Are we in immediate danger of a worm? I'm afraid you used the wrong spelling of worm. They do not tunnel into the dirt. Rather, they live in... Yes, that's correct. Rather, they live in positrons. For the most part, they can appear anywhere. But Akaniel, Omet, Tromes, Kamal, Nilima, Taralim, Saris, and Zelanis. Those are the ones which were created by us. I got my whole life ahead of me. No, dumbass, the worms are coming. I would say it depends on the worm. It depends with any spirit of their kind. Whether they are malicious or beneficial or ambivalent. People often discount that third one. And how you serve the spirits changes all that. Changes how powerful the spirit is in the way it manifests within you, within your soul. Your soul realm is where the spirits live, and in there they make their rules according to you, and they possess you in portions, never completely, in large portions sometimes. And that possession is not always bad. Possessions by ideals strive us to do good things. A possession by false ideals, false idols, perhaps. That does lead one down a darker path. Tumbling down the mountain, chasing after the boulder. Will there be any other QR codes or things like that? I don't want to miss out on anything I should save, because I think I should probably head out. That shall be all the QR codes for the evening. Those two, on their own, have a lot of implications for when they are cleared. It is our intent in the future to make the mysteries less complex for you to solve. Now that we're free, Akra can't obscure us quite as much. I'm sure they'll try. It's in their nature. We shall be heading out. Have a lovely stream. I think we're about to wrap up, actually. But you have a wonderful evening. How I had to take some precautions, make sure nothing burned up. So I have to go open up Twitch really quickly. Check who we can send ourselves over to after learning so many things. Oh, and look at that. I'm on TV. Oh, and look at that. I'm on TV. Oh, and I can hear myself too. But the stream isn't loaded enough that I can mute it. There we are. I have seen and heard things beyond my plane of understanding. I'm sure eventually it will all make sense. Let's see. As we are moving into the new phase, now that the moon has been made anew, Akra finally has their own special way that they appear. A bit of a change. Let's go over to... Oh, it is so hard to choose. But I've been wanting to raid this person for quite a while. So even if... Oh, I'm so tired I typed / and then just started typing out their name. Emeris Rhymes. God, their name is long. Hold on. Let me just copy it. Oh. They're still starting stream currently. There we go. Emeris rhymes with abyss. Also, I believe, just called Emeris. They're starting their stream. They're a Taylor VTuber. They use they them pronouns, so please do be sure to be respectful of that. Ah, and I shall drink some anti-water for the road, yes. And I will say farewell to all of you, and to all of you, wonderful evenings. Expect me in the future. I do have intentions to return to something from the long past, from before I think any of you. And we'll see how that goes. And in that you will see much more of me. Farewell until next time. And what is it Mono says? Merry, happy, crisp Mahana Quantica Stis, and a happy Halloween Purgus Night Giving, and a happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I will see you all another time. Farewell. Farewell.